Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, what's going on with Capricorn? Hierophant. Could be Taurus. Moving away from a Taurus. I almost feel like you're moving away from some sort of restriction, or you're moving away from some sort of stability, and you feel like you want to explore and go out on your own. That maybe there was a safety of something. So, maybe you feel like you're that little bird and you want to spread your wings and fly. And I feel like that's kind of that's going on here. And I feel like it's something that you want to do for yourself, because you feel like this is something that you want to explore. This is something that you want to do, that you want to grow, that you want to learn, that you want to explore something, but you're leaving some sort of safety. Or you're tired of the daily routine. You're tired of the regularity of something, and you want to explore something new. I feel like you want to walk away from something or someone. We have the 5 of Swords. I feel like you're ready to move on from something. Yeah, definitely. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is young, new energy, new actions. You're kind of taking a look at something, because he's kind of looking at the end of that wand, and it's kind of like, you know what? And with the little leaves on there, it's almost like, I want to explore things for myself. I want to grow. I want to do things for myself. I feel like maybe it's putting more attention on yourself and the things that you want to do. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is young, new energy. I feel that there's a zest for life, and you want to make some changes. You want to make some choices that are what you feel are best for you, but I feel like people are kind of coming at you. People are coming towards you, and they're questioning you on that. And they're saying, well, why do you want to do that? Because people will do that if they think from their perspective that what you're doing is not what they would do. So they will put that pressure on you and say, well, why are you doing it? And you have to defend yourself and say, well, it's because that's what I'm feeling. That's what I want to do. I have this desire to go do this, whatever this represents for you. And you want to explore new things, but I almost feel like you're like, well, why are you all coming at me? Why is everyone questioning me about this? Why do I feel like I have to explain myself for choices that I want to do within my life? And then I feel like you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to do it because it makes me happy. And I kind of feel like, that's kind of sad sometimes, is that sometimes the people that are around us, they don't understand our choices or our directions. And so it's not something that they would do, so they'll question it. And in a way that it's good if they're questioning it because they're concerned for you and they don't want anything bad to happen to you. But then in a way it's kind of negative, because it's like you feel like you're not being supported, and you're feeling like it's a battle and it's a struggle for you to do things on your own because other people are questioning you and not letting you have that freedom. I feel like you want freedom from something. I feel like the Hierophant is what you want freedom from, whatever that Hierophant represents for you. All right, so I feel like this is almost like a learning lesson for you too, because it's almost like you have to be able to stand up for yourself and say that, that if this is something that you feel inside that you want to do, that I feel before you used to hold yourself back, and you used to be more influenced by this person or these people or this situation, that you were more influenced by it. But now I feel like you want to tear that down and you want to grow and you want to do what you feel is right for you. That you're not going to be influenced by it anymore. And I feel like that's why that Five of Cups is there, the Five of Swords is there, because you don't want to be influenced by that anymore and you want to change that. I feel like you want to try something different. You want to try something new. You're not really sure the direction that you want to go in. But again, I feel like you want your freedom from something or someone that you feel is stifling you or controlling you. That you don't have freedom of movement. That I feel like there may be some travel. Because we have the Two of Wands and he's looking at the world and he has the two wands and he's looking out over the horizon and there's so many opportunities. So it could have to do with travel. Then we have the Six of Cups, sharing, giving back. For some reason I was just envisioning a travel YouTube channel, right? Where people go and they explore different places and then they take videos of it and then they post it because people love to see, travel and all that kind of thing. For some reason, I just felt like it was you traveling. But I feel like also when you explore those things that you want to do and you pursue what you want to do, that you feel fulfilled, that you feel more of this fulfillment and that you give back as in showing other people your happiness, right? That you're showing, it's almost like you have this feeling that you want to be free and explore. You communicate with people around you. You don't let those people hold you back. You move forward and you pursue those things that you want to do. That you've learned, okay, I have to make choices for myself. I have to explore things on myself. And then here you're giving back to show this up here that, hey, see, I made my choices. I feel fulfilled. I feel happy. I feel excited. I'm going after my dreams. I'm doing my challenges. That I was that little bird and I flew away and I succeeded. However you succeeded, even if there were challenges, that you feel fulfilled and you want to give back and you want to show that person that, hey, see, I can do it, right? Give back. They're sharing this here. With the Six of Cups, it's like giving back and kind of seeing, hey, you know what, I can do it. I can explore on my own, that I can take my own, I feel like that's the biggest thing, is that having the support of someone around you, that even if they're kind of a little nervous about what it is that you want to do, but you want them to be there, that whether you succeed or whether you fail, that person is there to support you, to say, okay, I'll help pick you back up if it becomes challenging, or I'll be there to enjoy the success that you've received from doing this adventure, right? From doing this thing. And that's really what we want, is the people around us to support us in that way, to just show us that, hey, we're there for you in the ups or downs. But I feel like this here is a little more challenging for you because you have to walk away from something or someone. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which I feel like it's following those dreams, following those emotions, those feelings. And I almost feel like you want to explore, you want to try different things. And I love that. I feel like that's what life is about, is taking on new challenges, whether it's a new relationship or a new job or going back to school or a business or whatever, moving, whatever that may be. The world is your oyster, right? The world is yours. I love it. I love that as an overall card we have the world, because I feel that represents the possibilities are endless, and you believing that you can achieve anything, and that you fighting for your goals and this exploration and this freedom that you want brings you in this world happiness, fulfillment energy. All right, so let's grab one of my Learning Tarot cards to close it out. And on my other channel, I'm going a little more in depth with these cards and doing one card at a time. If you want to check that out, It's on my In the Cards Tarot. If you go to the main page, there's a link down below if you want to check that out. So I'm working on that. All right, so what we have is the Tower, which I think is a really good card because that's pretty cool because this Tower card already came out for us. And so with these Learning Tarot cards, this is number 16. It's a no card. On the side, we have I surrender to the storm. So it also says chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelations, confusion, pain, divorce, natural disasters, reversed, resisting change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. But Tower can mean a lot of different things, so it depends on the context of the cards that are around it. But basically it's about taking something down, something that could be surprising. Sometimes they have the sun that is bursting out from the Tower, which is kind of taking down those walls and having that positive sun energy come through, rebuilding something. So I definitely feel that this is the process that you're going through here in this transformation. You have this transformation of growth and going after those things that you feel are important and not doing things for other people, and then walking away what you need to walk away from and pursue your dreams and your goals that you have, and getting that emotional fulfillment from it, and realizing that you want to fight for your choices. Whether, that's how we learn in life. Like, we can't be kept in a bubble and avoid all of the hardships. Like, when you have children, you want to keep your children in the bubble. Or you care about somebody, you want to keep them in the bubble because you don't want them to get hurt, because you know what it feels like to be hurt. But it's also like that person has to go out and they have to explore things on their own to experience those tougher times, so that when times are really good, that you appreciate those even more, and that you understand those, and you get those, and you're able to face the challenges and build that confidence within yourself, knowing that you can handle situations. All right, so let's get a Whispers of Healing. And we have respect. So I like this card because I feel like it's the respect that you have for yourself. That if you feel this desire, if you feel this urge, if you feel this push to explore something, right, with this Two of Wands that you want, and the World card, that you want to explore something, you want to see something, you want to do something. Maybe you want to do some work where you give back to other people, right? And if that's what you want to explore, that you have to respect yourself enough to be able to make those changes, right? These two things here, the Five of Swords and the Tower card, that you have to respect yourself enough to be able to make those changes and make the tough decisions to say, I want to pursue what is important to me. It doesn't mean that you don't care about the other people, but it's like you respect yourself enough to know that this is what you need or want to do. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.